Hello and welcome to Cars with Curtis. Walk down my driveway. It's hot outside. Cars keep going by. I'm back inside where it's a bit cooler. But there's no air conditioning on because I'm making videos. So it's still hot in here. So, here is the list of every Ferrari since 1960. Starting with 1960. Not really many cars that you hear of, right? The really popular cars for Ferrari of the time are here. But once you get up to now, like not now, but you know, more current times, 80, what is this one? 86, the Ferrari F40. In 1994, the Ferrari F50. 2002, the Ferrari F60 or the Enzo. And 2013, the Ferrari LaFerrari. Yeah. But we're not going to look at these here, which are the rear-wheel drive supercars. We're going to look at a flat 12 Ferrari Testarossa. Now, the Ferrari Testarossa came at a similar time to the car that I'm showing you once the thing decides to cancel that tab. Right now. It came at a similar time to this car, the Ferrari F40. So, the Ferrari F40 was Ferrari's car at the time. From 1987 to 1992, 1,315 of them were produced. This one here was supposed to be designed to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Ferrari, and they weren't going to make that many. They're only going to make a couple. Then they just kept on making them and making them. And this car here was the last car. No, what was the last car that it was the F50? This, I don't know. I'm confused. I think it was the F40 was the last car Enzo worked on though. Well, let's find out when his birthday was. And when he died. 1988. He was born in 1898. So he was 90. He's an Italian man that built great cars. So the last car he ever did work on was the Ferrari F40. This car was the last one Enzo ever did. Now, after that, Ferrari made a crap F50. The brilliant Enzo F60 named after Enzo Ferrari, which was, I don't know, but it was a brilliant car. Only 400 of those were produced. And that takes you up to now, when the Ferrari LaFerrari was designed. Now, it's the F70, or the project name F150, which sounds like a Ford truck. the thing about this car, the Ferrari LaFerrari, is there's one issue. The name. Because LaFerrari means the Ferrari. But we're going to take you back in time. Before hybrid cars were a thing. Before LaFerrari was the name of a car. When LaFerrari meant, that's my LaFerrari. Well, let's go for a drive in LaFerrari. The Ferrari. We're going to take you to the Ferrari Testarossa. And why did I cast this tab? Because I have all the information. Now, I know lots of stuff about cars, right? But sometimes I do need the information to go off of. I mean, like, I don't know all the little facts. I mean, I know the years and some of the stuff, but not, like, everything. Plus, this is an older car. This is a Ferrari Testarossa, which is made between 1984 and 1996. So, in that time was Ferrari's F40 and F50. You can just see a bit of the Enzo in the side. But being honest, the reason that I picked to talk about this car over the F40 is because it's a car on my calendar this month. And it's good to have this week. So it's the Ferrari Testarossa, or as I call it, the Testarossa. So it can go from 0 to 100 kilometers in 3.5 seconds, or 0 to 60 miles an hour in 5.2 seconds, and then on to 100 in 11.4 seconds, which is good. But the funny thing is, at the time this car is at 100 from 0, my mom's car is at 60. Because I looked it up to see how fast your car would go. Oh my gosh, seems ridiculous. The Testarossa Spider, that thing's cool. It's convertible. And the nice thing is that it's got pop-up headlights. That looks good on this car at the time. Then they ruined it by taking pop-up headlights out of it for the final version of the Testarossa, the F512M, 1994 to 1996. Those ones had non-pop-up headlights, where the 512TR and which is in here, this is the 512TR. No, that one isn't actually. Okay, but either way, they're good. But it's an interesting car. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Ow. But that's essentially all we're going to talk about here today. Is that. And that's all I gotta say. Make sure you watch out for the next upcoming videos, where we talk about a couple more cars. The Corvette Z06 Jaguar F-Type, the Ferrari FXX, and the new Bugatti. So now, you can really say you woke up in a new Bugatti.